Hello, boys and girls. It's Miss Chickering. I'm here with your math lesson today. So, today we are going to be talking about kind of just a review of this week. And our objective for today is use dimes and pennies to represent numbers up to 120. So, quick warm-up exercise. So, there are 8 eggs in the carton. The carton can hold 12 eggs. How many more eggs will fit in the carton? I would like you to grab a piece of paper. I want you to solve it best you can and pause the video while you're solving it, and I'll give the answers on the next slide. Okay? So pause the video now, and I want you to kind of work through that problem on your own. Okay, so the problem was there are 8 eggs in the carton. The carton can hold 12 eggs. How many more eggs will fit in the carton? So what I did was I have a picture of an egg carton. Now I would love if you drew it, or if you just do circles. I found a picture of an egg carton and I put it on here so you could see. It has 8 eggs in it. So what I also did is there's 8 and then there's a missing number and it adds up to 12. So we're looking for that missing added. So 8 plus something equals 12. The other way we could do that is subtract. 12 minus 8 equals that mystery number, that mystery added, because of our fact families. We know that our fact families work out that way. So our answer to this problem, how many more eggs will fit in the carton, is 4. Thumbs up if you got 4, and that's awesome. I'm very proud of your hard work. Let's keep going with today's lesson. Okay, so I'm going to show you a coin. You're going to tell me what the coin is and how much it's worth, okay? So, starting with this coin right up here. It is a quarter, and it's worth 25 cents. Okay? Thumbs up if you got that one. Very good. Next one. What's that one? That one is a penny, and it's worth 1 cent. What's this one? This one's a dime, and it's worth 10 cents. And the last one, this one's really tricky. This one is a nickel, and it's worth 5 cents. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to kind of review our tens and ones with dimes and pennies. So in this picture right here, and it's a little confusing with the colors, but in this picture, how many dimes do we have? And how much is a dime worth? A dime is worth 10 cents. So we count our dimes by tens. So this one would be 10, 20, 30. Okay? How many pennies do we have? If a penny is worth 1 cent, how do we count up? So we already have 30. If we count up, we go 30, 31, 32. So how many dimes did we have? How many tens? We had 3 tens and 2 extra ones. So that being said, we have 32 cents. We counted it, and we know how many dimes and pennies we have, so we know that there are 3 tens and 2 ones, which also equals 32 cents. Very good. Ready for the next one? This one's a little trickier. So, I want you to count by tens how many dimes there are. Okay? Okay, let's do it together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Now, that's 120, but how many dimes were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So usually we don't put over 10 in that 10 spot, but in this case there are going to be 12 tens and how many ones? 0 extra ones. So there are 12 tens or 12 dimes and 0 ones. Now, what number does that look like right up here? It looks like 120. So that actually is how much or how many cents we have. 120 cents or $1.20. But we'll get there later. So let's try the next one. Okay, go ahead and count those dimes. Ooh, and there are some pennies in here, so be careful. Okay, so let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Now, this is a penny, so I don't want to count by tens anymore. So this is 110, 111, 112, 113, 114. Did you get 114 cents? Thumbs up if you did. Awesome job. Now, let's count just how many dimes there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 11 tens. And how many extra ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, so we have 11 tens and 4 extra ones. What number does that look like? Looks like the answer we just got, 114. Very good. Thumbs up if you're doing awesome so far. I bet you are. Okay, so this problem says draw 79 cents using dimes and pennies. And then you'll fill in that place value chart. Okay? So I want you to use your piece of paper. I want you to draw however many pennies you need and however many dimes you need to make 79 cents, okay? If you need to pause the video, that's okay. Just go ahead and I would love for you to draw that out and see how many you need. Or if you don't want to draw and if you have your coins, I want you to count out your coins right in front of you. And I will have our answer on the screen in just a second. So if you need to pause it, go ahead and pause it. Okay, so draw 79 cents using dimes and pennies. Fill in the place value chart to match. So in the number 79, how many tens are there? 7. And how many ones? How many extra ones? 9. So how many dimes do we need? We should need 7, right? And how many 9? Or how many, sorry, how many pennies? 9. So I did my drawing on my computer, so this is what I have. So see if it matches what you have. Okay, so thumbs up if you got it. Awesome job. And if, like I said, if you need to ever pause just to give some extra time to check and double check, that is okay. Okay. This one's going to be our last one for today. This one is our challenge problem. So this one says, draw 118 cents using dimes and pennies. Fill in the place value chart to match. Okay? So, just like before, how many tens and how many ones? Okay? So go ahead and pause the video, use those coins or draw them out, and I'll have the answer in just a second. Okay? Okay, so in the number 118, how many tens do you think we need? Now, in that tens place in that number, it's a 1. But remember, we don't have a hundreds place right now, so we're going to look at this number right here. So how many tens do you think we'll need? If you said 11, you're right. And how many extra ones? 8. Awesome job. Now, that matches our dimes and pennies. So how many dimes do we need? 11. And how many pennies? 8. So go ahead and check your work with mine. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dimes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pennies. Go ahead and check your work. Boys and girls, today in your Google Slides, you will have a slide similar to what we did before with our looking at the coins and seeing how many 10s and 1s there are. You're going to do great because I know you are. Okay, so just try your best, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.